Night animal, day animal. Day and night, animals live together in many different places. While the sun shines, some animals are eating, playing, flying, and hunting. Others are sleeping and hiding. When night falls, the sleeping animals wake up. They hunt and explore while the day animals hide and sleep. Night animals are sometimes called nocturnal animals. Nocturnal means active at night. Let's learn some facts about these different animals. In the early morning, deer eat grass in the forest. Under the ground, a red fox mother sleeps with her babies. At night, mother fox is out hunting for mice, rabbits, and chipmunks. Now the deer hide in the shadows. They hide in places where the trees are thick. Tap, tap, tap. That's the sound of a woodpecker hard at work. All day long the woodpecker makes holes in a tree. That is how the bird catches insects to eat and to feed to its young. In a large hole in the same tree, a raccoon is fast asleep. Even the woodpecker's noisy tapping doesn't disturb his nap. At night, the woodpecker sleeps in a hole it made in the tree. But the curious raccoon is wide awake. He's hunting mice in the grass. Later he'll go look in the stream for fish and frogs to eat. On a warm summer day, a family of brown bears is playing in the stream. Their mother is catching fish. Bears also eat fruit, nuts, berries, and, of course, honey. Nearby, high up in a tree, a bobcat sleeps. When night comes, the bears are asleep inside a hollow tree on the ground. But it's time for the bobcat to go hunting. It looks for rabbits, mice, and other small animals to eat. The bobcat's eyes see well in the dark. It can move very quickly to catch an animal. Bobcats live in forests and mountains. But people almost never see them because they hide very well. During the day, the forest is alive with the sound of chattering squirrels. They run, jump, and climb through the trees all day long. They are busy looking for nuts and berries to eat. Meanwhile, the owl is fast asleep in its nest. Most owls nest in trees, but they also like old houses, barns, and sometimes caves. Owls hunt at night because they can't see very well in daylight. But their big eyes and excellent hearing make them some of nature's best night hunters. Owls wait quietly in trees. They turn their heads almost completely around to watch an object. Then they drop down quickly on mice, rabbits, and other small animals. While the owl hunts, the squirrel babies are safe inside a tree. There are nocturnal animals that live in the desert. The desert is a very hot place. Most animals that live there hide from the sun. A snake hides under a rock. Some lizards don't mind the sun. But even they need shade sometimes. When night comes, the air turns cool. Many animals come out of their hiding places. A snake moves quickly across the sand. It is looking for lizards to eat. Some lizards are hiding. This one is safe under a rock. Here on the prairie, prairie dogs build homes deep under the ground to keep cool. The home has several rooms. Some are for sleeping. Some are to keep food in. To keep its home safe, one prairie dog sits outside and watches for enemies. While the prairie dog is guarding his home, a mother coyote sleeps with her babies. A coyote's home is under the ground. Rocks and bushes hide it from view. The coyote hunts at night for mice, chipmunks, and gophers. Sometimes it cannot find small animals to eat. Then it may dig for worms. While the coyote hunts, the prairie dogs are safe in their underground home. Wild animals are not the only animals that are awake at night. Some live with people, like this happy cat. This cat becomes a hunter at night. It catches mice and moles. Even though a cat has enough to eat at home, it may still like to hunt. While you are asleep in your bed, lots of animals are wide awake. What animals are you dreaming about?